Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 21, Week 4, Round 3. Our final match of this 3v3 season. We are looking to go undefeated and our competitor today is Pathito. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, as you can see on the hotbot overview, I have almost all the green on my side. Let's zoom in for a closer look. There are a couple things that stand out to me in the stats. One, he's got a very low guild GP. At 208 million GP for his guild, he's got to be one of the highest GP players in it, carrying other people, which is fine if that's the way you like to play, but it might definitely impact his roster. He also only has 480,000 lifetime banners, which is only about half of what I have. Maybe he didn't start playing GAC right away and it's just something he's picked up lately, or maybe he plays very sporadically. It looked on his online history like he does sign up every time, sets a defense every time, and we're in the finals, so he's not somebody I'm going to take lightly, but I'm not expecting the kind of match that I got from, let's say, my first opponent this week. Comparing our rosters, I've got an advantage of about 200,000 GP total, but my opponent does have a higher top 80 and top 65 compared to mine. I've only got 4 more Zetas than he does, and only a little bit of a speed advantage. And while I have 10 more Gear 13s, he has 33 more Gear 12s. So that's why his top 80 and top 65 are higher than mine. He's got quite a deep roster. When we check the mods though, I have a huge advantage. More than double the amount of 6-dot mods. Way more mods with high speed secondaries. Way more mods with low speed secondaries. And way more mods with high offensive percentage secondaries. But when it comes to relics, even though I have 10 more Gear 13 characters, he's got 18 more total relic levels. You can see he's got 10 tier 7 characters. He has poured in way more relics into his characters than I have. Checking out the meta character report, and my opponent, just like me, has Jedi Master Luke, but he does not have Cat. And you can see that low guild GP in his Watt is only 5 stars. And when we go and look at ships, we see that again, that his Malevolence is only 5 stars as well. Let's take a quick look at his roster, see if anything jumps out. There's his JML in Arena with Negotiator. And the biggest thing I see when I look at his roster is actually down here in Sith Empire. It's really pretty obvious that he used to run Darth Revan in Arena because all 5 of them are Relic 7. Unfortunately for him, my Darth Revan is still faster. And with Darth Revan, a lot of times it's who goes first. And so I'm not too worried about that. His Darth Vader is Relic 5. He's got a decent Padme squad. He's started to work, it looks like, on First Order. In fact, if we look at the First Order, he has made quite a few relics already. But again, he doesn't prescribe to my strategy of getting everybody just to Gear 12 plus 6 or Gear 13.0 and then waiting until you're 100% ready to relic them up to unlock. So he's got a whole bunch of First Order characters reliced part of the way up, but not enough to unlock SLKR yet. So we've got just over an hour left in the attack phase, and let me show you the board. So my opponent attacked earlier this morning, and I really struggled with what I was going to do for offense-defense. Looking at his history, he generally goes really light on defense. But I noticed one time in the last month that he put Jedi Master Luke on defense, so I felt the need to keep my own Jedi Master Luke for offense, which then kind of weakened my defense. So I was fully prepared for him to full clear me, and this was going to be an efficiency match. However, when he went down here on the bottom, he did one-shot Grievous and Crew and Padme, but he got stuck on gas. And he's taken 2 tries and stopped. He hasn't attacked for hours at this point. So I don't know if he's done. He hasn't attacked the top at all. Maybe he's just waiting for me to attack and then he's going to swoop in and try and do some last-second attacks. But because I'm attacking so late, I don't know that he'll have time for that. Got Jedi Knight Revan, Shot Clones, Palp, and a Hux First Order. back here in the back, if he got through the front, I was expecting him to, so I put Darth Revan in the back here, waiting for him. So at this point, I just think I need to clear. I don't think I even need to be very efficient, and I think I will have the victory. For defense, he's set Hux, Grievous, Crew, and Karth. Something I see once in a while is somebody will have relicked up the Separatist droids in order to unlock gas, but never go back to relic up Grievous himself, and that just seems like a huge waste to me. Grievous is kind of the linchpin there, and you're not having him. Down here we've got Mon Mothma, Rolo, Shot Clones, and Newt. So he even put the better squads that he has on top instead of down on the bottom. So I'm not expecting too much problems with this. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the bottom here and unlock the back, and we'll see where we're at. So let's start with Mon Mothma. We've got a Relic 5 Mon Mothma and Relic 3 on Biggs and Wedge. And we are going to see if we can do the little trick that Zareth pulled off a while ago and use bounty hunters with Mando. So I outspeed all of them, and I had to double check that Mon Mothma was not the weakest one, and she's not. In fact, she's got the most health and protection, and that's important because for Bossk's contract you need to hit the weakest one 10 times. So we're gonna go in here and we should get the contract off before they ever gonna attack. So our weakest one is Wedge. We're gonna go ahead and taunt to get Frenzy, and then when Grief attacks, Bossk will fill up his turn meter and we'll get to attack again right away and again right away. And so here we should have the contract soon. One more hit, I think. We're gonna heal up though, and there's the contract. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can stun over here. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. The Biggs, we just have Wedge, keep ourselves healed up. Mon Mothma is going to waste a turn trying to res Biggs. And then we should be able just to finish off Wedge. And actually that was okay because it got me back to full health. So we won't get... oh, that's not okay. Now he died. So can I get Wedge down with just Bossk and Grief? I don't know. Maybe my plan is not going to work. Maybe they're going to heal too much. When Zareth did it, looked so easy. Because they're only going to get stronger. They're going to keep promoting the side unit. So this fancy strategy of hitting up, so to speak, is not going to work. I'm going to put it on auto because, yeah. Well, that sucked. I couldn't kill them, they couldn't kill me. Zareth made it look easy, and my guys were just not up to it. My Mando, I think, is still only gear 11, so went down too fast. We'll come back to that. Let's take some more risks. As long as we're losing matches, let's do some more. We're gonna go with troopers here. Okay, it's really ridiculous that I'm taking risks here because I don't think there's anything actually in the back, and I'm gonna have way too much for offense. So taking risks like this is dumb, but I'm not worried about losing this at all. And if this works, then it's fun, and if it doesn't, then I will just clean it up. So I am definitely faster here. we will go ahead and punch Akbar and hopefully kill him straight away to get the turn meter going. Now, Leia is actually gonna go before Han, and yeah, it's a little, what I was worried about a little bit, and he just brought him back. So this is gonna fail. That's okay. I kind of have to kill Leia off because she is gonna kill everybody. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Well, that was fun, I guess. Again, kind of ridiculous. I shouldn't have tried that either. Shall we keep it going? Let's try again. Let's go with just Nest. Oh, I don't need to select it from there. We can just pick her. Let's do a Nest solo here on the Shock Clones. As long as we are messing about, let's mess about properly. This one I can just put on auto, and everything should work fine. Alright, one of our tries actually did something. Alright, against Newt and Dooku, we will do the standard counter. No messing around here. We will go with bugs. And I think had round 1 of this week gone differently, if I would have been able to get the full clear, then I would have been playing this week different, or this round differently too. At the time, I was still kind of in contention for top 10, and after not getting the full clear, I still will likely finish in the top 100, but that dream of top 10, it's gone, so I don't need to be ultra efficient. Okay, one of the great things about Geos against this comp is Droideka is currently under damage immunity, but the special here will dispel first and then do the damage. So even if I don't kill Droideka here, it's going to dispel that damage immunity. So one of those nice things about using Geos against Droideka. And they're already good against Newt, because even though I pay the extortion, I still get some assisting going on. I would like to get back around to my heal before I kill Dooku. There we go, so I can get full banners. Even though I've already dropped 2 battles, it's nice to get full banners. Alright, what are we cleaning this stuff up with? Mon Mothma. Let's just do Traya. I mean, I could have, should have done Traya from the beginning. But let's go ahead and make that right now. Get paint on them. And why not isolate? Sure, we have it. And make the cooldown so she can't summon her friend right away. And we just need to take Wedge out here. One more hit should do it. There we go. And we have got these guys left. Let's go with kind of a weird comp that I put on defense a while ago, and he's just been sitting around doing nothing for a while. So let's use him. It's a Boba lead with L3 and HK. And we just need to get Leia down before she does her big AoE. So we'll focus on her. That's the one I want. Okay, that was bad. That Leia AoE, man, no joke. Especially if you have it Zeta'd and you get the stacking offense. Okay, good deal there. That was great. Good job, Boba Fett. HK. Alright, let's go Wampa. Come on, Wampa. I didn't want to use Wampa here. You know what? I still don't want to use Wampa here. Let's do something that I can control them with. Like... Let's go Fin Fin Po. I should be able to get a stun off on her with OG Fin. And she just, literally just used her, her AoE. So, we'll kill her. We'll see if we can stun him. Let's stun her. There we go. So she can't use it. And we'll get him dead before he can use it again. Alright, that was ridiculous. All of that for a Rolo squad, but... Let's see what he put in the back. Did he save something scary back there, or is it junk? Oh, see, he started going. I knew he would. And he did try and put stuff in the back. There's gas. Alright, so give me a second, let me figure this out. Alright, so... we need to go back up to the top and clear through that. I'm getting a little nervous on time. You can see he has cleared my gas in one other squad. He's keeping one ahead of me to try and stay in the lead. So I need to come through and kill these things kind of quickly. So I'm gonna just jump through as fast as I can. Crew, we're gonna have Jedi Training Ray. And we will hide everybody but BB-8. We'll do that and we'll wave. And we'll go after red. And try and take this squad down as fast as we can. We've got about 37 minutes. The problem is we've got quite a few squads left to get through before we can to finish. So we have 4 in the back, or 4 in the front, 5 in the back, plus the ships. That's 11 in 37 minutes. So we need to kind of average 3 minutes per battle, and having those early timeouts and all those things, I guess I was messing around a lot more than I thought I could. And I think I just lost this battle right here too, because he took out BB-8. No, I should be fine. I just need to get damage immunity off on crew, but this is not going to be pretty either. But hopefully R2 can keep the suns up, and we'll just keep chugging away at him. Alright, so not great banners, but through. So we'll put the pressure on this guy by just getting through this stuff quickly. Karth will go Mon Mothma. And we're not gonna waste time in between battles or anything. Gotta go speed mode here. And there is the taunt from Zalbar. And there is me clearing the taunt away with the thing. And oh, I pushed the wrong button. Fat fingering it because it's because I'm going fast. So let's clear that away and let's kill Mission before she does some real damage. Yeah, I accidentally hit the res on Mon Mothma instead of just a normal heal or attack, whatever. Alright, it's gonna take a sec to get through Zalbar. But this should be a fairly quick, easy win. Let's put it on auto actually. Go even faster. Alright, that was successful. Let's jump over to Grievous, and I'm going to take Jedi Knight Luke along with Hermit Yoda, and I need another Jedi, and I would normally take Old Ben, but I want to use him for a feat. So let's bring along Barris, so she kind of protect us against any kind of crits that we got going on. Let's go ahead and give that straight away to Luke. Grievous is only gear 12. Highland on BB-8. And get him down ASAP. Oh, fat fingering again. This is what happens when you rush. Oops, well, I guess Grievous is gone. That's good, sure. And maybe this will heal Varus up enough. No. Was hoping to get one more heal off on Hermiota. And then he stole it away anyway. So I think that is as many bandages as I'm going to get. I'll take that. Now against his Huck squad, the plan is going to be Bam, I think. Yeah, I think Bam is the Bam's the move. And hopefully that doesn't fail me. So let's go ahead and stun Kylo, because he is by far the annoying one. And the one who's going to do all the damage. Let's go ahead and get Foresight up. And we'll go into Whistling Birds. Oh, missed an opportunity there to get some more birds. We're only at, what, 11? Should be enough to get Hux. Almost. Does this heal? No. I should have stunned there. That was dumb. But we're going to put healing immunity on him anyway. And let's get Phasma out here as well. Do some more healing. And see if we can get another stun. And more healing. Go back into Whistling Birds. This time we're going to target Kylo. And caught them both. Alright, excellent. What kind of ships do we have? He is not attacked anymore, or if he has not killed anybody else. Yep, hasn't attacked anymore. In the front and in the back. Nope. So that's good because he's running out of time too. So he's got the Finalizer and the Malevolence, so I am going to take the Negotiator, obviously, against the Malevolence. And I think somewhere I have Clone Sergeant. Where's Clone Sergeant? We'll bring Clone Sergeant. Just in case I need a tank, just in case something goes wildly wrong. But I don't anticipate it going wildly wrong. Soldier, Spy, let's go Spy. And see if we can get Soldier out of here before he gets a reinforcement. I get a reinforcement. We're basically healed up all the way, except for a little protection off the Y-Wing. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. Again, I'm working on the clock here a little bit. And his Finalizer is only 5 stars also. So we'll do Rebels there. This match turned into kind of a frantic one for me. I did not anticipate it being a difficult match, but I screwed around too much in the front and coming up against time. And honestly, he's only dropped 1 battle. He dropped 2 battles to my gas, but if he were to come through and one-shot everything, he actually could still potentially win. I just think he might be running out of time now too, and I don't actually think he can get through my Darth Revan. anyway. But as we just saw, he just took out Biggs there with his fire laser. As was astutely pointed out to me after last match, that I don't do a good job of taking into account the relic levels on the opposing pilots very often. I usually just look for what's my best matchup. And so things like this, his first order have been relicked up, and so it makes sense that they are hitting hard, taking some of my guys down that aren't relic. Although my Biggs is relic 3, but yeah, I shouldn't be surprised when things like this happen. But in any event, it's going to be a win. All right, that lets me jump to the back. And there is a feat to be done with Maul, Old Ben, or Farm Boy Luke. So I want to do that. But before we do that, let's take care of the gas. And I've got my CLS squad still ready for that, with Han and Chewie. And I failed on this last time, so it wouldn't super surprise me if I fail on it again versus a Relic 7 gas. Now the changes on protection and whatnot. But if it does, I still have my Jedi Master Luke available to clean up. And I would assume that he would be able to clean up. So the 5s is only tier 12. So, but look at that. He is already almost ready to stand up. Needing 5s down, nothing else. Rex is relic, so I don't know that I get him. Yep, I didn't. So let's survive this. Let's get Skywalker to sit again, I hope. And, oh, there goes Chewie. So this is definitely going to be a fail, because I have no more guard, and CLS is not going to beat him. So let's put on auto so he can kill me quickly, so that I can go ahead and take out his gas with my Jedi Master Luke. Alright, so let's clean this up. Ooh, that's like 3 drop battles there. That's not good. And what do I got for Jedi? I can't take Old Ben, but I could. I'll definitely take Ezra. And should I take Juhani, I guess? Am I underestimating? Maybe I'm underestimating. Let's... You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's not take a Jedi. Let's take Thrawn. Let's fracture him. I know fracture doesn't work so well against GLs, but but he's not a GL. So let's just use Thrawn to oh, and of course it's on cooldown. So let's bring Thrawn and then have him not do anything. Yeah. So that was silly, but it worked. So we are through. Is he attacking? He hasn't attacked anymore. Okay, let's go after HK. We're gonna try a Girl Power, Basila, Cat, and Ahsoka squad. And the thinking here is we got a lot of extra protection, so we should be able to handle their damage. And we've got Cat here for an insta-kill eventually. And in the meantime, we will just go after them. And it looks to me like IG is the weakest, so we'll get it out of there. And then we'll go V2, I guess. Stun? No. And we'll insta-kill HK. Alright, so that worked well. And we will go after Boba with Wedge and Chupio. I think I have that squad saved here somewhere. I apologize for how scatterbrained this is. Just dropping battles early and then seeing that timer going and wondering if you're going to actually be able to finish. I think I freaked out a bit more than I needed to because I'm almost done and I still have 20 minutes left. So really it was a failure of mine in messing about so much. I really did think that this match was completely over, and obviously that was wrong. So all we're left with are 2 sets of Ewoks, and I do want to get the feat done, so let's go against the weaker one, and we'll go with Wampa and Old Ben and Maul. And that should be enough to get this feat done. We'll ability block them, and we'll hopefully just kind of Wampa smash them. They're all relic or all gear 12. Need to kill Elder so he can stop the res shenanigans. And we only got healing immunity on 1, but that's okay. And that leaves us with just this one squad, and we have our Vader. So we'll Vader Gideon it, and I think that will be enough. Chirpa and Paplu and Wicked. So let's strip their turn meter and go into Merciless. And we got 3 on him, so let's kill him. And let's just kill him too. And we'll armor shred, I guess, and kill him too. Alright, good. So that's going to do it for me. It looks like he's stopped attacking. 29-25 is not a great score. Dropped battles to 3 different teams. And he could potentially still win if he were to go and attack, but I don't think he's going to attack anymore. I think he saw the full clear and just said, not going to happen. So if in the next 17 minutes something changes, I'll let you know. But otherwise, I'm going to call it 29-25 to 17-22. I want to say thank you, Pathito, for the match. Thanks for setting a defense. I'm sorry I underestimated you. That is not a good habit to get into. So, nice little bit of humble pie for me today on messing about and getting a little bit wrecked. I also want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching. It's been a good season. I hope you will be back with me next season for 5v5. Until then, have a great day and have a great week off.